Hi everyone, welcome to Bio 104 Ecosphere in Crisis. This is about my fifth try to record this introduction for you, so bear with me. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet. So many of you have already expressed that you're anxious about the term because this is the first time we're using Canvas, and I will admit that I am too. I think it'll be okay though. We'll work through it together. Don't hesitate to email me if you have any questions or any trouble accessing anything. Right now I'm on the home page that I think you see when you come in. I'm on the student view. And what you need to do first is make sure to read the syllabus and read the welcome page. First things first, take your time, read through them. Um, so the link to the syllabus is right here on the welcome page, the first welcome page. And you need to make sure you have the textbook. This is the textbook that I selected because I felt that it did a nice job of captivating interest. I hope you find that too. I try to pick something that will help you get engaged with the course material. Keep in mind that this is a 4-credit class. It is a lab class. It is more work than a 3-credit class, but hopefully you'll enjoy the work. You overall will probably not be spending as much time as a face-to-face student would be spending, especially on the lab material. So the lab is all the material that is not from the textbook. The lecture part of the class is entirely based out of the textbook, and it will consist of doing learning curves that are on the textbook site. So you will need to click on the learning curve links to get into the online textbook. And then there are 4 multiple choice exams that will be timed. You'll get a little bit more time than they would in a face-to-face class. You'll have an hour and 15 minutes. They're not designed to be open book, but of course they are open book since I can't be there to supervise. So that is why they're timed, because they're not designed to be open book. So please do actually study the material before you take those exams. And then the lab is based on your discussions, your written assignments, and also your virtual field trips that were recorded in the face-to-face class. You have study questions for those. I highly recommend that you answer those study questions because many of them will show up in the lab quiz, and I can always tell right away if a student actually hasn't watched the field trips because they tend to Google answers that are not correct. And that is the 2 lab quizzes are written exams, so study accordingly for those. And again, those are timed exams or quizzes. I like to call the labs quizzes and then the lectures the exams. What else do you need to know? I do have a justification for the amount of time you could be spending on this class. So I do have some, some justification here. I don't expect that most of you will be spending that much time, but if it does take you that much time, then that's okay too. But if we compared it to a face-to-face class and the 2 hours of study time per 1 hour of lecture, then you could be spending upwards of 23 hours a week on this class. So if you're working also and raising a family, keep in mind that I do try to help out also if you need an extension and you communicate, it's important to communicate with me, then I will try to help you out. You let me know when you want to turn something in, and normally there's no problem with that as long as you've communicated with me in advance of the actual deadline. If you need to talk to me, I am very happy to talk to you in any way, shape, or form that is most convenient for you, whether that be email, the ask your instructor section in the discussions section. If there's anything that you think other students are thinking too, please post there. You can call me at my office. However, I am not at my office every day. Sometimes I miss the voice messages for upwards of a week, so I don't recommend calling my office, but you can always try. And then also, of course, there's lots of ways that we can talk online, and I can do screen sharing to help explain things. So we could use Skype or Google Hangouts or any way that you want to. I've used several. Well, I hope that you enjoy this class. Again, don't hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. I'm sure I'm forgetting to say something here, but I think everything I'm saying is written down somewhere. Don't be shy about asking for help. And also, if anybody is located in Oshkosh, if you want to make an appointment to come visit me up at my office or even just meet outside, hey, I'm great with that. Just let me know what you're thinking. So again, I hope you enjoy the course. Good luck, and I will get to know you, I guess, over the next 8 weeks. Bye-bye.